Hello, and welcome to East 9, Monstrum Nox. I've been waiting to play this for a very long time, ever since it came out on PS4, and I didn't have a chance. I'm playing on PC. I've played a few East. Yes? How do you pronounce that? I don't know. I'm going to say East because I've always said East, but I know it's probably not right. But doesn't really matter. I've played East Origins 8, Memories of Celceta, and 7, and I played 2 of them on the channel. I have not played Origins or 8 on the channel. I wanted to, but I've already played them before, and I do enough replays as it is with Final Fantasy. So, yeah, let's just get in. I have no idea if my settings are set up right. I also set up my own controls, and that's a problem. Oh my god, there's another difficulty. An insane bloodbath where all enemies deal double damage. Recommended after finishing the game at least once. Okay, New Game Plus. I thought Inferno was bad on 8. Merciless, unbalanced difficulty that puts even Nightmare to shame. Well, I feel like I still struggle with Nightmare. So, these are out. I am going to play on Nightmare, though. I don't know, I heard this game was slightly easier, too, so... Maybe it's not. Maybe it's still difficult, but we're going Nightmare. I have to play on Nightmare. Automatically correct vertical camera. I have no idea. I don't feel like I'd want to have my camera... I'd want to do all that manually. Probably. Assist mode. Enable footholds. Where movement is challenging, I'll just move on my own. I got this. Loading data from 8. Oh. Or Memories of Celceta will obtain you a special bonus item. Okay. I do have Memories of Celceta. Okay. Celcetan Wreath. Also, I heard, like, as far as Adol's age goes, because these games can be played in whatever order. Doesn't really matter. 7 was the one right before this? I guess. I thought 8 would be, but turns out 8 is farther in the past than I thought.
Good. You've made it out.
Oh, it's quiet.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go.
Okay, Monstrum Nox. I actually haven't really looked anything up about this because I didn't want to be spoiled, so I don't know much about what's going on here. He looks so much different. Distant bells ring through the night. Throughout. They must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. Right. Tutorial time? Okay, are these updated? For what I set my controls? I have no idea. I think X... I don't know if these are updated. Oh, they are. They are. Kind of. Because I set jump to triangle and it was not before. Okay, let's see.
What happened? No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Okay, I'm going to need a minute to double check my controls because I don't want to be uncomfortable in the first episode. It's always weird. But when you're struggling with actual game controls, it's hard. So I'm going to pause quick and figure this out. Okay. Okay, I got it. I just didn't want to accidentally be hitting all of these buttons while I'm figuring it out and stuff. Got map, items. I really like the menu system. There's something about it. It's just very clean. Okay, Adol. I don't know why you're in prison. But I'm sure we're going to get to see that eventually. Okay. I also switched my my attack button to X because it's just more comfortable. I feel like the controls were kind of random at first. They seem to be a little better now. At least they're showing DualShock controls now, even though I'm on PC. Okay, current objective. Yep. Aim for the objective. I know. This actually looks a lot like 8. Same engine, right? Okay. Oh, we got a long ways to go.
When will I ever leave this place?
They're so quiet.
Report! Report!
Audio's a little weird.
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Quickly!
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is going to be a little weird because I'm also playing Scarlet Nexus, which is... When you're playing 2 action games, you tend to hit the wrong buttons. I'm trying to hit O to sprint right now, and I'll get used to it. Ooh. Should be able to go down from here. Sure. It's a convenient door. Seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through here. You want me to save? There's nothing interactable here. You know what? If the game's telling me to save, there's probably some nonsense going on. I did just save right before that, though.
A treasure chest!
What? Oh. Look at the mini-map, duh. That sound. Short sword. This looks to be a standard issue for guards. Best to equip it just in case. Yep. Yep. There we go. Standard issue for Roman army recruits. Didn't what's-his-face in 8 say the Roman army was looking for him? I feel like I'm going to miss some references because I haven't played every East game, but I've played enough. Maybe not. Danger restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of the Hieroglyph Knights. Why would prison guards and staff not be allowed? The sign says danger, but you might have no choice if you want to escape. It's fine. I might bump up the visual settings here. They're already like mostly maxed, but I wanted to, keep it simple in the first episode so I could see what I can get away with. Something feels off about the beasts wandering in this underground path. Oh. Just what are they? Their grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Yeah. Okay, lock on I have set to a really weird button. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to it, because I'm gonna have to claw. It's on share. Switch. Switch partner. Skill trigger, I probably don't have access to half this stuff yet, so yeah, we have attack and evade. Probably jump. Oh, I missed the 8 break system. I'm glad it's in this one. The whole strike, pierce, slash. I think that's why they're taking gold damage, because they're weak to Adol. Yeah, pretty sure. So I'm coming in with a little information just from other games, but yeah, 100% blind to this.
It seems I've arrived too late.
You're on the cover. Adol's talking? Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
What have you done to me? Pretty sure she turned you into it. It feels as though a steel rod has pierced you. The excruciating... That was really fast. I couldn't read that. Excruciating pain
Impressive.
hurts.
You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
Did you say curse?
I did. Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it.
This is moving very quickly. I mean, I knew he looked like this, and I figured that, but I haven't even seen a trailer for this. So, I don't even, like, there's no conclusions I can come to other than somehow Adol becomes emo, which I'm assuming vampire or something. Crimson King, apparently. Okay, you can quickly warp by pressing R2. Ooh.
Do you understand
Hook
your
shot?
gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Prillis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
And she's gone. So we got a hook shot. Your pursuers follow closely behind. You must proceed quickly. I can't. I always stutter when I'm being timed. Oh wait, we already have a skill. Where am I gonna put the camera? Top right? Is it safe up there? Demonic Pierce. Okay. This is very... Well, it's just like 7, and... I actually don't remember Memories of Celceta, even though I played that the most recently. Which is ridiculous. That was like 2 months ago. I don't remember how that system was set up, but I think that was after... 8. Was it made after 8? Before 8? I don't know. I like this system, though. I'm very much used to it, so I don't really need to think about it unless they actually change something. I don't know if I'd want it right there. Let's see the move. Yeah, that's... I got this thing about putting moves in the right spot, and if it's like a pierce forward, I want it on triangle so it feels like it's forward. That kind of nonsense. Adol, you look so... emo. He looks pretty cool, though. Wow. Okay. That would be interesting in combat. Being able to just... Or would you even be able to? Your sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Oh, it did. Transformed into Gothic sword. Okay, Gothic, not emo. I apologize. A mysterious power surges through your body. Skills, I know, I'm very much aware. But is there anything about them that I don't know? Deals more damage than normal, recover SP by attacking enemies. And it caps at 100, but you can raise the cap. Thank you. Oh, I got a... Oh! I got a... Holding... Oh, well... Oh, it just didn't adjust my skill here. I'm trying to remember my buttons so that I have set up, but yeah. Retry. I keep pressing X to... Whoa, wait, we're actually way back here. Oh. That's not good. It's sending you pretty far back for not having any healing items. That's crazy. Okay. Let me get back there quick. Okay. Oh, right, we have to skip that event, though. Yeah, I was trying to get used to evading and stuff, and then I kept pressing X to evade. I hate when you start out a game and that happens. And getting used to lock on. I need to move my lock on, probably. I've also got a flash guard button. I think it's square. That looks like Flash Guard, but he's not exactly guarding. I'm so used to Flash Guard, though. I'm glad that's still in here. That would suck without it. Oh! Get out of here. Skill finish. Good, we still have that, and... what were the other ones? Skill finish increased.
A treasure chest.
How much CP you got back? Raisins. These should help with recovering your health. Could have put them back there, but thank you. I kind of want to flip this button quick. It's very uncomfortable not seeing it on... Oh, button configuration. Not seeing it, so I'd put this to the right. And this to the left. On that side. I don't... It's something awkward that I just kind of... You kind of remember from the other games, and you're like, it's weird seeing it in a different place. Thankfully, you can fully customize your buttons here, even if it doesn't work out for you. Wait, we came from there. There we go. I haven't taken a single hit yet, so that first part was a fluke. I'm sorry. Nightmare starts out pretty hard for me. I'll die to the smallest thing, and there won't be a save point, and I'll have no healing. Double jump. Okay. Kind of, Did you? Wait, Adol couldn't even jump and... No, he could. It was 7 and you can't jump. That was awkward. Save? An odd stone disc with a seal carved into it sits in the ground. A soothing energy emanates at your feet. Where's Dogi? He needs to be voicing all this. Okay, a relief tile to recover HP and status ailments. Selecting retry will resume the game from the relief tiles. Gotcha. Right, I guess it's not really a save point anymore since you could do that in the menu. Okay, this is the wrong way, so I'm gonna go that way. Oh, you can hear voices from this direction. Go another way. I hope the audio balancing is okay in the first one. Everything feels quiet to me, so I'm probably gonna have to boost it. Who knows? Okay. You're not giving me a boss right away, are you? Lock on enemies. Yeah, watch them close and dodge. Evade at the right... Oh, we have flash move. Oh, good. Oh, it's been a while. I didn't get it, though. Oh. It's gonna take me a minute for that. Oh, that was just straight death. You can weaken enemies and retry. That's okay, I wouldn't want to do that. I just have to get the stupid flash move figured out. We'll just heal. Why not? It's awkward because, yeah, it's like a delayed thing. It's not when he comes down that you'd expect it. It's a second after. There we go. Oh, and I can flash guard like that. Oh, there we go. This is much better. You get one flash move in and you can go forever. I wonder if I can just... Nope. I can only do it once. Just right into this. Crimson Line in battle. Press R2 after locking on to close the gap. Nice. Locked on targets will display a blank eye-looking thing. Huh. Reach airborne foes instantly. Be careful once the gauge hits 0. You won't be able to use any gifts until it's completely charged. Okay. This is a gift. Wait, why'd you unlock the... There we go. And I think Flash Guard always gives you critical hit in the other games, so I'm assuming it's still that way here. So you want to Flash Guard as often as possible. Especially if you're going to use like a big skill. You have a lot of health. Toad-looking frog dude. I just always make sure when I'm flash guarding, if he's doing an AoE, or flash moving, follow it up with a flash guard too. Because it's free. It's free critical hit. You might as well. And that blue little bar at the top, I think that's your break gauge. And it's almost broken, so... There we go. I can do like 3 of these. There we go. I love how I started the battle just getting hit constantly and getting a game over, and now it's just fine. Ooh, I say that. He's probably gonna kill me. I'm not even gonna risk it. I don't want to have to restart everything. There we go. It's one thing about my E7 and Memories of Celceta playthroughs. When I got to a boss that was tough, it took me hours because I'm stubborn. A lot of recording down the drain. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you. This is really fast.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What made you want to just... Oh.
What the? He jumped!
He had a plan.
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else?
Bryce?
When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduq, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduq Prison.
Adol, you're not allowed to have full voice lines like that. You're voiceless. This is weird. It is cool that they started to add that. Monstrum of Balduq. 10 days prior. There we go. I need to see. There he is. Doggy.
We finally made it to Balduq, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories.
Oh, where's auto text?
Even
Square.
from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adol. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
Maybe something's wrong.
We just got here, Adol. Can't you go 5 minutes without leaping into trouble? Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city, what with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Okay. Hi, Doki. You look so different. Everyone does. It's funny. Oh, we're on Adol. Right. Looks like everyone's waiting to get through the security checkpoint. Call me paranoid, but something about this city seems excessive, even for a prison city. Maybe someone up front can tell us what's going on. Sure. Speak to someone at the checkpoint. I forgot this game's not going to be
How long is this going to take?
as voiced.
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
Now, I'm assuming since everything else is blocking the screen, I'll be pretty much just blocking that text up in the top right when it shows up. But you can hear it, so hopefully. Wow, so this is Balduq. Its ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. Wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town. You can't really see too much from here. I came here all the way from Rome. It's been 8 years since Glia joined the Empire, so I figured things had cooled off. And yet here we are. What do I do? I traveled to this city because I heard that it was the largest in Glia. Am I saying that right? But now I hear some dangerous lot has gotten the city all up in arms. Is that true? With the Roman army right there, what could it be going on? I came all the way from Salsetta to promote my goods around here. Am I supposed to recognize you? I don't think I do. But man, this trip has exhausted me. Even if it wasn't all that far. Can't they just hurry up and let me in already?
Huh. Who are you? Are you travelers? If you want to get into Balduq, we'll need to inspect your things. Security looks tight here. Did something happen? Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduq. Monstrums? A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too. Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Warden Belger.
Monstrums.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Did he really just...
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
That's how it happened?
You, with the
Didn't even
red
get in the
hair.
city.
You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Never heard of him.
Don't screw with me, kid. The capital has issued a warrant for your arrest. A warrant? For Adol? What for?
I mean, I could think of a few reasons, but I don't know which...
Yeah, with everything we've been through, it was only a matter of time. Then you understand. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events. Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities. It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowlard. You caught me at a bad time. It's just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Well.
Oh, but weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that Monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say? Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
Oh my god, they're so quiet.
That's right. I was to report any Monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. I leave him to you, Shadowlard. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the Monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduq Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir! Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen.
What are Monstrums?
Unfortunately, I'm not obligated to give you that answer. I am Shadowlord, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduq. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduq Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Oh!
Adol! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adol, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
Wait. You're not wanted, and I can see why. Be grateful that I'm not taking you in. Why would he be grateful? If you can see why... No, I'm overthinking it.
Son of a...
Why would Dogi... Why would Dogi not be on the same list? It's okay, Dogi.
Adol. All right.
Okay. There's one thing I have to do. I'm going to turn down the BGM because the voices are maxed right now, and they're very quiet. So I'm not going to be able to hear them that great. But in editing, I'll be able to boost everything so that it's hopefully level. Wait, you're making me... We just got out. This is where you go back to the present. Am I inside the prison?
So, you're finally awake, 217?
217?
Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right?
You just open the cell without any detainment. Adol could just... he's gone.
Balduq Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Why the Hieroglyph Knights?
I don't have any obligation to tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Why don't you just put them in separate
Please,
rooms?
I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Why, you slippery little...
Why are you in prison? He looks too innocent. Knock over your cup or drop your spoon. Drop your spoon.
What was that?
What's going on over here?
You got the guard over there.
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Guessing knocking over my cup would have been a different... Maybe it's just the same thing.
I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Yeah, but that's prohibited.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. Well, I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. Alright, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
Ooh.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it? ... Giving me the silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat, 217.
Dropping that spoon was a terrible idea.
I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still.
You couldn't just leave him.
Take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her.
Huh?
Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
Okay.
State your inmate ID.
For some reason, I was expecting Aurelia from Trails here. Should I lie? No. Adol doesn't lie. He's not cheeky. Well, he can be if you want, but not the Adol I know. 217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
Excuse me? My friend meets that description.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials.
Yep.
Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
This is an honest question. What if I refuse?
I don't think I need to explain what'll happen if you do. There's nothing more preposterous than squandered words and time.
I agree.
First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
No. Well, I mean, his presence, maybe, but he definitely hasn't. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
How do you lose them every single time? She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. Like, what if he still had pentagram? Please? When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. See, this is... Yeah, 7 was right before this. So, If I'm gonna have pentagram in a game, it should be this one. I just want to do the move. Damn it. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through to check them. Did you actually? Fork acquired? This looks like inmate 163's missing fork. It must have ended up in your clothes at some point during the altercation. Is Adol not even admitting that he took it? It'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. What? Adol, did you honestly not try to steal that fork? Use it to escape or put it under the bed. This seems to be a pretty complex lock, despite its apparent age. You should be able to open it with a tool, but you can't break out without a plan first. You know, I honestly don't... Why did we start with the part where we already broke out? And then we go back to this, leading up to the breakout. You probably want to have the action right in the beginning, but I feel like you should have done this first. Doesn't matter. The fork should be hidden enough to tucked behind the bed. Hide the fork behind the bed. Sure. I'm sorry, I haven't had to read in a few days.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
Who is it? If it's not Dogi.
It seems I have a neighbor.
It's at 163. Nice to meet you, neighbor.
It's a shame I can't shake your hand. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we?
Is it Dogi? No, it's not.
That's
Dogi
much
doesn't sound
better.
like that.
Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Who are you?
As fellow prisoners, I feel it's best we don't exchange names.
What's your number?
Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I skipped that. The Hicks.
I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now.
Notice how much louder he just got.
The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
Okay. I don't know why it gets so much louder. The audio balancing when you're recording during, the whole pandemic thing, it's probably pretty hard to get like everyone to record proper voice, environment and everything. But I've noticed with East games, it tends to vary quite a bit. Like some people are just significantly louder. You were interrogated for several more days. I think it was Hummel. Hummel was very, very quiet compared to everyone in 8. And I don't know. The audio balancing's always been weird in these. Not that it's a big deal, but it began the moment the sun rose with no rest until the sun had long set. And it continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Napishtim.
That's how you say that. I haven't played that one yet.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But
that's 4
your testimony
6.
doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports. so far.
I think that's 6. Maybe because I'm not lying?
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
How is East 10 gonna go if I actually, like, prove the innocence? Everything seems to revolve around Rome lately. How can I prove my innocence?
That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
She seems
So
nice.
they're sending you off? Just like that?
What do you think I should do?
I figured you'd already know. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
Wait a minute. We were still being chased by guards. That's why we jumped off the edge in the sector that they were forbidden in. They broke their own rule. Well, to chase a prisoner, but still. That's very interesting.
I thought you'd say that. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
This isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help.
Wait.
After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
Oh, so that's the dude that he helped, and he put the fork in his clothes. I'm assuming. The guy with the glasses and the innocent looking one. How do you know that?
I have my ways.
Wow, it was so obvious, and I still didn't put it together. Maybe I'm gonna be okay with this game. No predictability, even though it's super predictable. Maybe. Yeah, we should. So you're not gonna make me come out here and then run through it all again, right? You press the single prong of the fork up against the floor until it was bent. You shaped it into a lockpick to unlock the cell, a trick you learned from Dogi.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
You pulled a fast one on me, which I'm
That
confused
was not
about.
my intention, I assure you. But I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
You could come with me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down.
No.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape.
Okay.
I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Are we out, or we're entering the catacombs? Or whatever they said. He floated out of That's pretty awesome. Very convenient. We're in town already. You're back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not
What?
here!
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir!
Great guy right there. It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide. That church? Nope. Where's Dogi?
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Ooh. Okay, this is kind of a bigger city. Interesting. Gotta keep going here. You know what? I just need to rehydrate quick before we continue. Okay. Oh yeah, there's autosaves here too. Hi. Phew, another long day of work. I'd best retire for the day. You there, stop your sopping wet. Gives new meaning to drinking the river dry. Jokes aside, this is no place to be drunk. Do be careful, lest you catch a cold. What? Town notice board? Can I like zoom in? I can do this. Oh. I am 100% guessing we're gonna meet these people. I remember seeing the name Raging Bull somewhere. It might have been some sort of post. I don't know the rest, but I have a feeling those are gonna be people. This guy is worth a lot. Hawk? 9 million? He is worth so much more than a lot of these. I don't know why I wanted to look at that. Alright, now one thing I know about Ys. To get 100%, you need to fully map every area, which means all these little dots you have to go by and actually check. I won't be doing it on camera, obviously, but just to show how ridiculous it is. Love how it makes a sound. Like right back here, you have to find a way to get. Well, probably go to the other side to just to map that little spot. I wonder if it's more, because Memories of Salsetta was so awkward. You literally had to like jump in like a corner to be able to map it everything. It's kind of weird. It's gotten so late already. I better head back before long. Come to think of it, there seems to be a lot of Hieroglyph Knights out right now. I wonder what could have happened. Oh! They're on watch. Don't get any closer. This doesn't really feel like we're going to be able to have a hub. We're on the run. Hoo-ee! I'm on top of the moons. What say we head out to the night market for another pint or two? A toast to Balduq. A toast to Saint Prost. Forget it. It's funny, I couldn't even pronounce what you were trying to pronounce, so that worked out. Oh my god, there's guards there. Okay, we're going this way. The controls feel kind of fluid, though, compared to the last ones. Also, the loading is just instant. I don't know if that's just PC or not, though. Going to the bar? Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's no way I could read the loading screen tips. They're just... Might as well turn them off. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find a chest or anything in here. Jump. What? Oh. These stairs must lead into the basement. You could lay low there for a while. Go down and hide. Yeah, this place has not been in...
Any sign of him?
Service.
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
Oh, it's an inn.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
You guys are terrible at your jobs.
Yes, sir!
Their footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. On a staircase, you should probably get downstairs first. Your pursuers might have given up. You might want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. Yeah, you should find some clothes. Can I... Oh, a chest. Red scarf and black hair dye. The first game in history to have actual hair dye, not just be like your character's hair changed. Oh my god, this is weird. Or they wear a wig. In Trails, they made such a big deal. Just invent hair dye already. These should suffice for a disguise. Now you can leave undetected. There's no way he dyed his hair though. That's like an hour-long process. That's clearly a wig. As an escaped fugitive, Adol will disguise himself while walking around Balduq. You can't perform attacks while disguised. Wow, Adol, you aren't even worth as much as Hawk. I want to meet this Hawk. Use downloadable content? Yeah. I might as well. Free healing items? Okay. Ooh, that's good. That is... Yeah, just a straight level. I'm not going to use it early on, though. I save, like, Tempest Elixirs for level 60 in the other games and then just use them all together. Just free levels. Because it sucks leveling up that late in the game. And we got this. Plus 10 defense, 200 HP, and resist curse. Can I equip that? Seems kind of unfair to have this right now, but I beat Memories of Celceta, so I deserve this, right? I don't know. I love how his portrait changed, too. Am I blocking that? No, not at all. I'm just trying to figure out, because, like, the one thing I hate is knowing I'm blocking, like, someone's face or something important the whole time. This game has bottom right, bottom left, and top left corners HUDs filled, but they left a huge empty space in the top right. So it just makes sense. Okay. Yeah, there's really nothing in here. No time to read that. There seem to be no more pursuers in sight. You should take a look around town and search for your companion, Dogi. You are wearing the same clothes, but they're looking for red-haired Adol, obviously. And it said Adol the Red on the wanted poster. That's all they're gonna notice. Adol's Journey, yeah, main menu, updates. Sure, same as usual. Also, I'm assuming I have to fill out... character notes, yep. We're gonna have to max all of those out. Okay. There's nothing, no information on these yet. We're getting character notes for you guys? And the prison interrogator, who doesn't even have a name. You can tell how important someone is if they have 4 character notes instead of 3. You're gonna be a big deal. Okay. So I think I am... The audio is going to be very bad in this first one, but I will get it balanced as soon as I can. This is a lot to search. This is going to take like a a while. Heavy watch. Okay, so we can't really explore everywhere. But I do like to talk to NPCs, so I will be going around talking to them. Hey there. Sorry, but I'm actually helping old Gramps over here right now. Mind waiting a bit? Thanks. Knights were more up in arms than usual today. Did the Monstrums show up again? Last I heard, some guy broke himself out of prison. It's all anyone's been talking about. Make sure you stay safe out there, okay, Gramps? Yeah. Master Chatelard? Is that how you name? I don't know. So dreamy, huh? There's like a little icon here, which makes it... Oh, we could probably go in. We cannot. See, this is what's... Ow. Throw those monstrums into the clink. They deserve it for disturbing the peace. Sure. You there, state your business. Oh, there's a chest back there. I'll come back later. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna check this scene, and if it still lets me walk around after, I'm going to... What the hell?
A treasure chest!
What are these lights? I'm gonna split the episode after this next scene, and I'm gonna have to, you know, explore as much as I'm able to, because that's what I do. After I've talked to everyone once in the game, though, I usually do the whole skipping talking to people from there on. I'll talk to them, but I won't show it unless it's important. Where's Hawk? Well now, it appears someone managed to break out of prison. That's no small feat for someone without the Monstrum's powers. I'd wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. This criminal, redhead criminal is on the loose. He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with the Cardinal Lindheim's disappearance? They say it was the Monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though. Then again, I'd just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. You guys don't have faith in the army? Good. People blame the Monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of Monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow. What I wouldn't give to catch a glimpse, even a glimpse of her. Oh. Is this a differently rendered cutscene? What was that? Oh, wait, I forgot to save.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox.
Oh, Grimwald Nox, huh?
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my Monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present.
Oh,
this had better not be another waste of time.
Yeah.
Adol here. Good day. Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Uh-oh.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King. Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Who are you people?
Like you. They are Monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you Monstrums must bear. You'll obey me hereon, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys.
Jeez.
But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Okay, they are an interesting group. Come on, anime cutscene. It's gonna happen.
Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
What was that? I'm definitely gonna have to do a little swapping of the BG or the volumes here. I could not hear that. Caronian Valley. So what's this crystal for? This is the Sphere. It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. But pay it no mind for now, Crimson King. Go, harness your power as you see fit. Enough with the pomp. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way. All we have to do is buy you enough time, like always, right? Oh, that is correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. Got it. They'll probably end up going after us anyhow. The enemy fast approaches. Let us move. Are you gonna make me? This is like a defense thing from 8. Okay, I'm sure it auto-saved. We're gonna have to do this first. What the? Can I can't like auto... Okay, I guess I just gotta fight in the air. Oh, I can use that to go back, I see. How do I use that on flying enemies though?
You require assistance?
No. I can't use it right now, which is a little weird. Not that I really need to, by the looks of it. Ooh, hello. Jesus. It just feels comfortable. I don't know. There's something about it. The only thing I don't like is trying to hit select for my lock on. Okay. Uh-oh. No, I want you. Yeah, like, Snurpant? Is that your name? Oh, if I hit lock on one and I kill them, I just get the others. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. I think I'm getting hit a little. I'm at half health. Oh yeah, this is exactly the same as, what are they called? Raids? In 8? Oh, right. Gevudan, you're pretty awesome. Cerberus looking... Oh! Right, I can use this. Ooh, okay, this button. Oh, I have 200 more health to... It's really weird when I'm starting out on Nightmare because it's like... It's a hard choice early on, but I want to stick with it. So I have to, like, get used to nonsense. Learning controls. I just don't want to show me dying all the time, so, you know. I want to try to do it good early on. heal. I hit flash guard. It didn't work. I swear I'm hitting it. I might as well use this. I shouldn't even have these at this point anyways. That didn't work either. Wow, flash guard is actually kind of a sensitive window.
Impressive.
This will be so much easier when I have 3 people. Okay. Lemurus extermination. A?
I'd expect no less from all of you.
Got an S on my first one. Not that it was hard. Life elixir, sweet remedies. Okay. Life elixir is a big deal on my first... Because usually you can redo these and try to get the S for that. That's a pretty big deal early on, I think.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
Why are we doing this?
If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduq prison, Crimson King.
Okay. It's weird. It like shares a world with the normal world, or it shares a
We've returned to the city.
space.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for you all.
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
We still don't know why we're even fighting. Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets?
She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the Monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Whoops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys.
What is Adol gonna do? Oh, I just...
Adol!
There we go. We got Dogi.
I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
A lot has happened.
I bet. You can tell me about it later. Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
Going back to that inn? You led Dogi to the abandoned building, where you had been hiding. You explained what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement. A mystery woman with false limbs. And a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while.
You know, Adol's more curious than apologetic here. It's a heaping serving of mysteries.
You're loving this, aren't you?
He
An
is too.
adventure addict. That's what you are. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Dogi, thanks.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
No, I'm glad he's back. Memories of Cell Setup was so lonely without him. And with that, the mysteries of Balduq beckon a new unexpected adventure. Aprilis, who cast a curse upon you. And the Monstrums, who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. Are we getting the intro? Chapter 1. Well, we just did Chapter 1. Chapter 1 is done. I'm surprised we haven't... maybe we won't get the anime cutscene in here. Because I skipped it in the beginning because I didn't want to see it. And I thought we'd see it here, but... Kind of weird that we wouldn't see it in the prologue or Chapter 1 yet. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now. But we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. I see it. The other monstrums are more keen on keeping them to themselves. One of them steals on a moral high ground, and the other one thinks the city's a giant cage match. They're not trying to break the curse? Or maybe they think their gifts are some kind of godsend. Just wish there was a way to contact them, or that Aprilis lady. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the prison? Yeah, you think so too, right? There's something fishy about it. Aprilis herself said there was a mystery to be solved in there. What's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. Yeah, it wasn't that much of a maze. You ever heard of any prison like that? Only thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or that it wasn't always one. It is interesting, isn't it? You're not thinking about going back in there after just escaping by the skin of your teeth, are you? No two's ways about it, Adol. Looks like our next adventure's already underway. Yeah, I suppose it is. We've never been in a situation quite like this, though. Things are gonna get interesting, huh? If you're really if you're really planning on looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for a local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Oh. Is it close by? Sure is. You can find it in the Central District, north of the main gates. Could be a waste of time, but hey, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. One more thing, Adol. In the off chance that Aprilis was bluffing about that curse, won't hurt to see it for yourself, whether you can leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. Okay. The White Cat's Melancholy. Oh, we're gonna have a chapter for each of the characters, probably. Based on that. Alright. I can't even run around to talk to people before we split this one, because if I do, then I have to talk to everyone, you know. But yeah, it's a little strange whenever I start a game, but this one I feel a little more comfortable in, just because I played so many East games that like this just feels normal. I don't know why. And it feels a lot like 8, so it kind of almost feels like, in a way, the same. Not the same game, but it flows the same as far as combat and these journals and all this stuff. Looks like we got all them, but they don't have any character notes. That's kind of weird. Dogi Affinity. I'm blocking the affinity probably, but like it looks like you can give gifts to people still, like in 8, and grow your relationship with them. I can't believe we've already done chapter 1. We've already got this out of the way. Interesting. Got a lot of stuff. Oh god. Look at all these. I'm gonna look through these on my own though. I'm gonna mark them off as new, but I'm still gonna look through them. I tend to do that a lot. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of this one though. So if we missed the anime cutscene, or if it's coming later, who knows? If it isn't, I'm going to watch it at some point, because I really want to see it. They always do a good job with these, but I'm liking it so far. I'm liking everything. The story feels a little, I don't know. I don't know what's going on yet. Obviously, it doesn't seem like the characters even know what they're doing yet, which is, we'll get there. But yeah, it's definitely cool. Thanks for watching though, and let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.